You know what? Let's kick it off with the right way with Shohei Ohtani on the hill, making his 11th start, which, by the way, is a new career high, taking on these first-place Giants.
2-2, under the swing, the slider that time, and down goes Belt. That's a big one.
Yeah, that's an important one, especially because you still have options. 2-2. 3-2, you have to pretty much go after with a fastball. This is a slider with real good late tilt to it. Shohei Ohtani with a big strikeout.
Shohei driven toward right field. Into the glove of Rengifo. Hit hard, but it's an out.
There's a look at the Giants starter, Kevin Gausman. 14 starts this year. Having a great year. Changeup, slider. Loves the fastball and the splitter. There it is.
And there's the splitter for the strikeout. Splitter. Inning over.
Donovan Solano is his foe. The count is 1-2, and he waves at a slider down and away. Solano a strikeout victim.
He's starting to get a lot more strikeouts with his slider of late.
Got a commitment. Went back to the slider. Stays stubborn.
I think he was still in shock how much that slider broke. I don't blame him. He's still looking. Where's that split?
Here's the 3-2. And he got him looking. Slider struck him out. Ohtani strikes out the side.
And out of the reach of Anthony Rendon, who is at the shortstop position. And Dickerson is 2 for 2.
Hit hard. Iglesias races to the bag, and he wins that race.
And he's racing to the dugout.
And he flips it over the high screen. It's a souvenir. This game's fun, darn it. All kinds of fun.
Struck him out. Nasty.
Yeah, that one was nasty. Usually that splitter will drop straight down, but if you watch that again, it goes down and away.
2-2 pitch. Ohtani strikes out swinging. Gausman being very stubborn with that splitter. He's got 5 strikeouts now through the first 11 hitters of the game.
Mike Yastrzemski is popped to short and grounded to first.
Yastrzemski, high drive to right field, and the Giants are on the board. It is 1-0. 10th home run of the year for Yaz. The power bat has come to life for Yastrzemski. And that was a bomb. Well, it's the one thing the Giants have done all year. They've been clutch at the right times. And
Ohtani on 1-2. Got him. Fastball 99.
Instead of the split, he went with the express upstairs. Huge pitch.
Split-fingered fastball kicks away. Suzuki turns it into an out.
What a job by Shohei Ohtani, even though he gave up the run. Limited damage, bringing the heat.
Couple of strikeouts for Luis. Switch hitter batting left-handed. Rengifo high fly ball right field. Still carrying. Still carrying. Gone!
Well, you talk about flying around the bases. Rengifo, he said, you know what? I don't need to be on base. I need to run around the bases and tie it up.
He waves over the top of a split-fingered fastball. Ohtani will go back to work with the tie game. The 3-2 from Ohtani. Got him!
I love that reaction.
Mike Myers, 4.64 ERA in his 35th appearance of the year. Tuchman goes down on strikes. It's the 1-2. That's an inning. My goodness, if that doesn't send a message to your dugout. 1-1 our score.
Chopper. Crawford, hurried throw in time. Close play, and just beautifully done by Crawford.
good pitch.
Strikeout number 9 for Gausman.
Blazing fastball out over the plate. That was an electric pitch. Close to unhittable.
97, a little bit off the corner. Great spot.
Shot the hole. Rengifo fires toward third. Pretty big arm. It slips by Rendon. Anthony's throw to the plate in time. Oh, baby. Anxious moments there. 1-1 our score. Still with an aggressive throw by Rengifo. Here's what happened.
I mean, Rengifo did a nice job of charging that baseball. It got behind the baseball well and a good throw, but it's like it hits Belts the back of the leg and gets away from Anthony Rendon, who wisely gets up and makes a good throw to the plate. Belts clearly was injured going around and getting towards home plate. Hopefully he'll be okay. He's been really, really good.
Raisel Iglesias, your turn now. Your work of late has been nothing short of heroic. Inside corner, frozen with a changeup. Got him. Wow, what an inning. That's the kind of inning that creates momentum. That's the kind of inning that could create a walk-off.
1-2 pitch. Here it is. Left center field, and Duggar. We're heading into extra innings.
Right down the middle, that's strike 3. Iglesias, a huge reaction to the bottom half of inning number 10 we go.
Picked up by Ruff, and Littell gets the putout. Littell to Ruff, and back to Littell.
Well, that got a piece of Kurt.
Now it's straight off the mask. Those springs he has in the mask tried to absorb some of that, but it was straight back at him. Yeah, he's going to have to come in the game. Taylor Ward is the catcher.
Well, most importantly, we want Kurt Suzuki to be okay.
Yeah.
Solano at second base. He's the automatic runner, and Duggar at the plate. That ball is ripped into right field for a base hit. Solano coming around. Duggar heading for second. Here comes the throw. The relay not in time. And the Giants have gone ahead 2-1. Steven Duggar with a double.
The Angels get the tying runner over to third with 1 out. Bottom of the 12th. Here's the next pitch. That's a shot. It hits off the pitcher, and it caroms away from the shortstop. And coming in and scoring for the Angels will be Iglesias. So Lagares gets an infield hit, and the ball game is tied quickly at 2.
Roller right side. They'll come home with it. The tag. Save at the plate. That'll do it. Incredible. Lagares slides in. Safe at the plate is the call. They'll take another look at it. This should provide some drama.
Here's Ruff's throw to the plate. Let's watch the slide and the tag.
I think he's out. Although they have to decide when was the tag applied.
Exactly. It's hard to see right there. When does Buster tag the pant leg of Lagares? Ryan Addington saw that foot come across the plate. I think that's why he called him safe.
Out. He is out at the plate. This game is not over.
Bases loaded for Crawford. 3-1 pitch is way inside, ball 4. And Yastrzemski will come in to score. Giants back ahead 3-2. On the bases loaded walk. After the intentional walk, Claudio has walked 2 more in a row. And Joe Maddon's coming out to make a pitching change.
And that one gets away. And the run will score. Huge. The Giants have parlayed a free base runner, 3 walks, and a wild pitch into 2 runs in this inning.
Duggar got the big hit in the 12th inning to put the Giants ahead, but then
they're not going to throw him out.
And there's no play to be made. 1 run is in, and Crawford just kept on coming. 2 runs score on the infield hit by Duggar. 6-2 Giants. So here's Talkman. He is due. That ball is smoked. Right center field. Adios, pelota. When you're due, you're due. A 3-run homer for Talkman. The Giants have scored 7 runs on 2 hits in this inning.
That's a nice job getting in front and making that play. Run scores. It's 9-3.
His delivery puts him right back into the shadows. There's a swing. A line drive to shortstop. Caught by Brandon Crawford. Reaching to his backhand side. Knee high. And that puts it into it. And the Giants sweep this series with a rather remarkable and zany game